Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My nickname is Corn, and today I'm joining in on hashtag Tea Tuesday, and our hostesses are Kathy, and her channel name is Kathy's Favorite Things, and Patty, her channel name is Life with Patty. And as you all probably already know, you can get on and talk about anything. You can do a project share, which is what I'm going to do. You can just do a haul. You can just talk about anything, like maybe a new crafting tool that you discovered, or just anything at all. And then you tell everybody what you're drinking. It doesn't have to be tea. Mine is chocolate almond milk. And then I do have, I made my faux cupcake and my faux topping to my hot chocolate. So today I was going to do this video when I finish my second one, but I'm working with the Dollar Tree lunch bags, and this has been done quite a bit, at least 5 years to my knowledge. This isn't my idea, but this, as you see, can be Valentine's, but if you're like me, hearts are not just for Valentine's. Susan's heartstrings, Susan agrees with me, and quite a few of my subbies agree too, that hearts are not just for Valentine's. I think they're for every day. And this one, like I said, the cover itself, as you can see, the cover is the lunch bag. And I just I love this paper with the little pink rosebuds, and then I put some lace on the spine here. And this is a brad, a little, let me get it closer, I guess, a little heart brad. And then I've got lace back here, then I've got fabric, then I've got grosgrain ribbon, fabric again from a sheet, by the way, and some lace, and then an applique. And then I've punched out the hearts, and then I cut some lace and just kept cutting it to the point where I thought, okay, it looks good there, because the red was really against all of this. Pink was boom. But I wanted the red there because this is vintage seam binding, and I like to wash it and then just keep scrunching it to get this effect. But of course, when it's going through this piece and this, it's under here, and when it's going through that, you have to flatten it out again. That was fun. Oh, this is the back of it. Sanded at the bottom in pink. And what I did on this one, I cut the bag shorter so that I could have the heart. See the heart lace? I think those hearts are so sweet, and scallops. And then you open it up, and this is my flip out. And I'm also saying this is part of Susan's open collab, which is hashtag stampplay, because it's stamped here in other areas as well. Then inside of here, I have this place to journal. As you know, you open it and got a little bit of washi on the bottom of there for just a little more color. And then we've got, this is from Hobby Lobby, this nice, it's not chipboard, but not far from it, piece of ephemera. And what I tried to do is just disguise my pocket amongst, you know, the paper that's already in the background. So we've got this here and this here, and another little, this is a die cut, the heart with the scallops on it, scalloped heart. And then the red is me fussy cutting that flower out of lace. Yeah, I think it goes, yeah, this way instead of the other. Okay. This page, again, the scalloped heart, this is a die cut. I don't know where I got that die, guys. And then the golden key with just a little bit of, this is from Trim, a little flower from Trim. That got the golden key to my heart. Is that kind of Valentine-y? And that's the cover too, my little journal inside. We've got paper, we've got die cuts, we've got a piece of vintage paper, actually from a vintage book, The Delights of Reading. There's a little bit of that lace, red lace, and then I fussy cut the roses out. And then we do have a nice bright pink doily. And then this paper I dyed with acrylic paint. Then this one, so that the person who gets this can write, or picture would be darling here, wouldn't it? A little lace at the top that I got from a thrift store several years ago. And then I did the binding this time with dark pink embroidery floss. And then this is a die cut. And then this is a stamp, a nice large stamp that I got from Hobby Lobby. There's the other side to the pages. This is also a stamp that I got out my pencils, my colored pencils, and just did a few of them. I didn't want to do it all. I just wanted to do the blooms in 2 shades of pink. These are die cuts as well with 3 different papers, and then I just put the little dots here and there, and then cut these leaves off of a trim. And then on the end of the pages, I put this little pocket, and then just a sweet little tag inside so that the person who gets this can journal on it, front and back if they want, especially because the front will be hidden there. And then this part, die cut, and then this part flips out. This is one of those index cards that we did on a craft with me. And we've got lace, 2 different types of laces here, and just different, that's kind of, the glue is making that go like that. Let me see. There we go. This is fussy cut, I think, yeah. And then, like I said, 2 different laces, and just a lot of roses and bows. Here's bows on this page. So I have a punch that I did that bow with, and then, I don't know if you can see it, just a little, I went with my colored pencils and made the marks for the bows, and a little bit of shading at the bottom, and, you know, to try to, I hope it's showing up. And that just fits right, let me put this down. That just fits here. Now, what you can do is take this up, and, or you can, if you want it to stay and you want something else up here to look cute, you could, you know, put a paper clip on it, or a little tiny clothespin, or what have you, and put a heart on that, or lace, or decorate that as well, or even a hidden paper clip. And then under that, I fussy cut this beautiful hot air balloon. I think hot air balloons are romantic to me. And that's a pocket with this little ephemera in it. And there's the heart, the card with the hearts on it. And then this flips, oh, this is also a stamp that says kindly delivered to. And then I cut around this little stamp, quote unquote, that has the Cupid on it in my decorative scissors. And then that opens up. There's ephemera in here, and then this little pocket here with that red lace. And then I had stitched around this piece of paper, and then added a die cut of the butterfly, fussy cut out the rose, and which matches the little rosebuds in here. And then this has ephemera in it as well, of pink roses, and then the alphabet, and this is Prima, and cross stitch. This is Prima as well, with my little corner punch. It's hearts. And then these are the Prima little stamps that I, again, cut around them, like so. So that goes in like this. And like I said, well, if you're interested, we've got a little time. Then what's in here is a yummy chocolate cake with cookies. And then we have some a butterfly. And then we have another piece of ephemera. And that's what goes in there. Okay. And that's what I wanted to show you all today. I'm still working on the cover of the second one, and that is folded differently. The third one is folded differently as well. These are so much fun to make. I've really enjoyed working with lunch bags. I've done it in the past, but I don't know if I've started 3 projects at the same time before. You know, excuse me. But I wanted to come on and join in on this open collab and show you all one of my projects that I finished. I'm almost finished with the second one, and I've got a lot of things pulled together for the third one. The third one will be in lavenders and pinks. So I'm real tickled with working with these, but you know how that goes. You get so busy with other things like housework, and as you know, I did a few hauls lately because I did get a chance to go out. We're dealing with snow these days, so I don't like to drive in snow. That's just me personally. I've done it before. I've done it to the point of I did go in. This was when I was working outside of home, and I went through city streets to get to work, and it was just, there were 50 people that worked at this company, and it was such bad snow in this area. Not where I am now, this before I moved. And it was so bad that a lot of the people didn't come into work because it just kept on and on and on. So my supervisor came in, and after about 3 hours, I think, said, go home. So I get in the car. This is a Toyota Corolla. And they're trying to scrape these city streets. They're trying real hard. But at that time, we were in an apartment, and thank God I was able to get to the apartment, to the driveway of the parking lot. I was able to get there safe and sound, and they had not scraped the parking lot at all. So we're talking several feet of snow. So I thought, you know what? This little baby Corolla has done so well. Let me see if I can get in there. Needless to say, he could not. He just, boom. So we had to push and move the car out of the way for eventually when the scraper came by. So, I think all of us have these stories of dealing with the snow or going down an embankment. I mean, a really steep embankment where it's not only snow, but it's snow over ice because of it melting and then freezing and then snowing again. And I had to make a choice of either hitting the person in front of me because they were stopped at a stop sign, or veering in a snowbank. And if the snowbank hadn't stopped me, bad things could have gone, because like I said, it's very steep. Thank God, literally, that the embankment stopped us. And I was like, whew, this, I don't think I like snow anymore. That's just a few stories, you know. That's just but what fascinates me is so many people, you know, like what I did when I was younger, you know, it's like, hey, that's not stopping me. I've got work to do. I've got to do this, that, and the other. And this is a time where I could not work from home. No way, no how, not in the position I was in. So, you know, but some people, like, you'll hear them, boom, 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 right now. It's snowing right now. And they're just keep it going, and I think that's wonderful. I really do. I just pray for them to get to their destinations. I want to thank you all for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.